Hi guys, Cameron LC here and welcome to the first video of my new Football Manager series that I'm going to be doing on this channel. In the last video on this channel I said that I was going to be starting a new series, but I was unsure which team to use, so I asked for some suggestions in the comments, but due to my channel being so small at the minute there wasn't any comments unfortunately with team suggestions that I saw, but there were a few that told me where I could do better in the next video, and I've tried to take some of that on board, and I really do appreciate those. Yeah, picked out 8 random teams from a random generator which I found online, and those 8 teams were Besiktas, Shamrock Rovers, Cork City, River Plate, Northern Spirit, Hamburg, Brecon, and Boca Juniors, and then we put those into a random picker, and the team ended up picking out was River Plate in the Argentinian league. So that is who we are going to be starting the career with. So here we're going to start the game, fresh out, cut. Alright, so the 3 playable leagues we have chosen for this series are England, Germany, and obviously Argentina. So I'm going to go out and fill my manager details in here, and I'm going to skip forward to the starting screen. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay, so here we're going to be choosing our team to manage. So we're not going to be using the favourite team, which is Arsenal. We're going to be going into the Argentinian Premier Division and finding River Plate, who are here. So as you can see, River Plate were predicted to finish first. So it is one of, well, they are, if not the best team, one of the best teams in the Premier Division of Argentina. The club status is professional. They have a continental reputation. Their nickname is Los Millonarios. The chairman is enjoying life at the club. Finances are insecure, however, and we have an estimated value of 9.5 million. I believe that's transfer value or transfer budget, which is quite a lot to work with. The stadium is the Antonio Vespuccio Liberty, or Monumental. Stadium capacity is 65,645, which is quite big. Training facilities are great, excellent youth facilities, and obviously we're in South America. So we're going to go ahead and confirm that. And don't show me this message again and start playing. So I'll see you at the start screen. So we've loaded up the save, and here is our inbox. So the main 3 news stories is that Cameron takes charge at River. Clark Cameron, or Cameron Clark, I think I'm referred to as Clark Cameron in the news. Personal message from Rodolfo on Forio. So that's the River Plate president, so we don't need to look at the club background really. And we have some transfer updates, and we can go through that at a later date. So basically what this video is going to be is it's going to be me looking through the squad mainly, and seeing what tactics we could possibly use. Okay, so basically the structure of this series is going to be that I play 1 game per episode, and then in between episodes I play 3 games and then update you those 3 games in the next episode, unless in those 3 games there is a big game like a Super Classico. So going through the squad here, we have some fairly young players. We've got a few 18-year-olds, a lot of people in their mid-20s, but then we do also have quite a few old players. This player, Eder Alvarez Balanta, is really standing out to me. He's a very good Colombian young centre-back, and he's very good on FIFA career mode, so I'm presuming he should have quite a bright future on here too. So he's going to be part of my first team plans for definite. I'm very uncertain as to what tactic to use. I'll probably set up in a normal 4-4-2, maybe a 4-2-3-1 attacking, because we are going to be the most dominant team in this league by quite some distance, and I believe that we should go out and attack from the off and control the game. But if you have any suggestions on how I should play this squad, then please leave them in the comments, along with any other ideas that you may have. So this is probably going to be the end of this video now, because all I'm going to be doing is introducing this whole series, and then the next video will be the first game of the season and a tactics update with schedule. I'm not sure if it's going to be ready yet. Oh no, it is ready. So our first game is going to be a friendly against Philadelphia, so it looks like we're going on a bit of an American tour. So we've got Philadelphia, Colorado, then Chivas, and then Comunicacional. Yes, I cannot pronounce that. I've probably just butchered that team's name really, really badly. So I apologise for that sincerely, but we've got them. They're an Argentinian second division team. And then our first game of the Premier Division is against Gymnasia. So I'm going to try and take a look at the rules of this league because I don't know a great deal about it. I did a bit of research when I saw that this was the team that was going to be used. And I think you have like 2 tournaments within one season. If we just go to the rules here, so league sorting rules, goal difference, goals scored, and a championship playoff match if teams finish joint. Yeah. So continental qualification, 4 teams qualify for the Copa Libertadores group stage. 1 team qualifies for the Copa Libertadores preliminary round, depending on winner or runner-up of Copa Argentina. Places are allocated by the current Copa Argentina holders, teams excluded, teams relegated from the Argentine Premier League, yada yada yada. You can read through that if you want. So it's pretty much the same disciplinary rules and league sorting rules as any other league. Trialist rules, no trialists allowed to play in matches, of course. The match squad must have no more than 4 foreign players. Wow, okay, 7 subs named, maximum 3 use. 4 foreign players, that is really, really interesting. So it means we're going to have to do a lot of transfer business in Argentinian players, and we're going to have to really be a feeder club like many, many foreign teams are. 19 games played in a season, teams play each other once, and then I believe there's like 2 mini tournaments within this one season. We will obviously have to find out as we go through. So yeah, this is probably going to be where I draw this episode to a close. Sorry for it not being very long, but next episode we will get into the results from pre-season, any transfers that have gone on, and the first game of the season. So it's been Cameron LC, and I'll see you guys later.